so good to see you today.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to This Female Body of Mine, a podcast on wellness for women. And we have as a very, very special guest, you can see our guest is glowing. Yes, this is, I'd like to introduce yourself to the camera. So please tell us, and we're welcoming you officially, but let us know your name, please.
Okay. So I'm Nancy Stevens and I'm your wellness coach. So we are here to discuss a lot today about women, wellness and spa, what it's all about. So it's really nice being here with you on set. I'm so happy. I feel good.
I love that introduction. This is your wellness coach. Welcome, Nancy Stevens.
Yeah.
We're so happy to have you here. And if you do not know, Nancy Stevens is the CEO of Laren Spa, a gorgeous, amazing, and restful spa in Uyo, which is how we got to know each other. And I'll just give you a little bit of an introduction before Nancy will tell us more about herself. But I was told to go do lymphatic drainage, and I was like, lymphatic drainage? I've never even heard about that before. And guess what? Laren Spa is the only spa in this axis that does lymphatic drainage. So can you tell us your journey about getting into wellness? Can you tell us more about that?
Okay, so actually, while I was growing up, I was so much interested in well-being, being whole, being healthy. And there's this book my dad had that was called Your Health and You. So I used to consume that book a lot. Like, I read it every time I studied the book. And I was interested in being a doctor. But unfortunately, I didn't like mathematics.
That's normal. Many people feel
Yeah. I thought it was the most difficult subject in the world. But later in life, I realized that mathematics is everything and it's everywhere. So why didn't I even go back to do medicine or science, So yet, thank God for the new age that we are in, that you could still do a lot of things, still pertaining to whatsoever your dream had been. So I got into wellness in 2013.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
13 years ago.
Yes,
We're not
2013.
giving our ages here, but wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, so that was 2013. And actually, when we started, I was actually going to just go into a day beauty spa. But I realized I've always loved wellness, so I think I should go towards the wellness part. So I decided to take a journey, and that's how I was able to do a training, in naturopathy. And my journey started, and it's been so beautiful learning about wellness, knowing that I could be healthy, I could be wealthy, and that my whole being, not just my physical well-being, my emotional, my mental, environmental health, occupational health is very important. So that's wellness in a nutshell, not just the physical aspects, but beyond the physical, emotional, mental, all-round wellness. So wellness, welcome to the wellness spa.
Thank you for taking us
So
on
just
that
a
journey.
short, glitch about my wellness journey.
Yes, and it's interesting to note that because many of our viewers do not have access to affordable healthcare, and that's something this podcast does. It provides free information to women, especially from this region in West Africa, who wonder how can they take care of their bodies. And it's a privilege to have you to share your own tips and your own experience as a professional in naturopathy. Can you just let us know, in simple terms, what is naturopathy or the naturopath? Can you tell us more about that?
Well, naturopath is just the study of I don't want to give it definition, but just explain it so that we can have a better understanding about what it's all about. So it's just like the word nature and pathy, so you getting well natural. Naturopathy is actually a preventive kind of medicine. So where we actually prevent sickness from occurring. So in naturopathy, we are not trying to treat somebody, we are trying to prevent, so that you have an optimal well-being. Unlike in clinical medicine, where you have to get sick first and then you are treated. But in naturopathy, it's the other way around. It's a preventive medicine. Yeah.
That's incredible. I mean, who wouldn't want to prevent the sickness from coming before it even comes? Please, what kind of sicknesses are we talking about that naturopathy can prevent?
Okay, so like I gave us a layman's explanation, that a natural way of being in a total state of well-being. So how do you prevent sickness? Yes, you can prevent sickness by you actively making the right choices of your food, your lifestyle, and everything around you. So it means that you need to be deliberate, conscious efforts that you take, conscious steps, conscious direction in the path to health. So how do you take it? It means that if I'm practicing naturopathy, I will have to be careful of the food I'm eating. I won't just take in any food because it is food. I'll have to be sure I'm taking in food that is going to work on my cells. I'm taking in enough water. I'm taking in enough sunlight. I'm living a balanced life. I'm making sure I'm fit through exercises. I'm making sure I'm distressing myself through massages or other therapeutic wellness therapies. Yeah. So that's naturopathy in a nutshell. So when I take care of all of these parts, I'm careful of the water I'm taking in, the food, what I listen to, because what you listen to can actually affect your emotional or mental well-being. I'm resting at the time I should rest. You can prevent. Yes.
Wow. I mean, these tips you are sharing, I think I'm hearing some of them even for the very first time, about being careful about what we even listen to,
and
how that can affect our health. So please share with us on this podcast.
Okay, let me just delve in a little bit deeper.
Yes,
when I say what you listen to, so you are what you eat.
Okay.
So when I talk about food, I'm not just talking about physical food. I'm talking about emotional food, mental food, educational food. So all those things are food. So what I take in as a person, what I listen to, I'm taking it in, and it's going to show in my health, in my well-being, in my reactions and actions towards the next person or my environment. So imagine that every day I'm listening to toxic things from my environment. My friends are toxic people. Very soon I'm going to be very sick, and this is scientifically proven. Yesterday I did a post on my WhatsApp status, and I shared what can affect the different parts of your body, and maybe I'll just I don't know how we are going to go about sharing that. It's quite a long one.
We can put it down.
Okay, maybe we'll put it down. Yes, so that we can all check it and see these are the things we do. So if I give myself to toxic people, very soon I'm going to be sick, and I'm going to have high blood pressure.
Wow.
I'm going to have a heart condition. I'm going to have all kinds of things, because that's what I'm hearing, and it's running in me on daily basis. It forms me. It forms my person. It becomes my attitude. It becomes my actions. It becomes everything. And I dish it out to you. Because that's what I've been eating. So imagine that I'm eating love every day.
Oh, I like
lovely
that.
persons, lovely parents, lovely friends, lovely relations, lovely work environment. Oh my God, all what I'll be giving you is love.
Wow.
Yes, and I'm going to be healthy. I'm not going to think like I can't carry a knife or plan to kill you because I'm eating the right food. Now the people who commit suicide, the people that kill people, are the people that eat taking in the wrong food, the wrong set of friends, the wrong things they listen to, they hear or consume. Yes. So what you eat. If you are taking in food, for example physical food, maybe on daily basis I'm taking in a balanced diet. Like in the morning I wake up, I'm taking in fruits and veggie mix. In the daytime I'm doing my cooked meal in my most busy periods, and I've burned it out during my work time. And in the evening I go and I take my lunch or my dinner, and I do it over the years. I will not get sick.
Okay. So
it's something I've been practicing.
Right.
I won't get sick. Even if I'm in a situation, in a state or a place where you have mosquitoes, even if they feast on me, I will not be sick. Because my body immune system is strong to combat it, to fight for me. Yeah. So that's a preventive way of making sure my health is optimal. So that's for physical food. I drink in the right water. I drink both structured water and natural water. So when I talk about structured water, I'm talking about water from our fruits, vegetables. I take it out, juice it out, and then take it in. Imagine that's structured water, naturally from God, and then the natural water. Imagine how my system is going to be. I'll be glowing. I'll be so ageless. And people that are vegetarians, go check them out. They don't get sick. People that are vegetarians, because they are taking in what their body needs, the right fuel that will support the cellular system, the tissue, the organs, and the organ systems. So that is that in a nutshell. Yeah.
I think I'm taking, especially eating love. I like that. That's one thing I notice whenever we come for a spa treatment here at Laren, we always get green tea. So do herbal teas, green teas, do they come under the category of structured waters, or what would you say their role is in wellness?
Okay, so that's still structured water, and it's still medicine. Like they would say, let food be your medicine.
I like that. Food is medicine.
And medicine your food. So food from the beginning was meant to be medicine. When you take it in the proper way, it's going to do your body a lot of good. It will save you a lifetime, because it's meant to serve you. This one body is meant to serve a lifetime, not just for a short time, but a whole lifetime. So living 100 years, if we check the Bible says that Moses, at the age of 80, his sight was still good. Abraham just stopped. He did not fall sick before he died. So you are not supposed to fall sick before you die. And why? Because they lived the right life. They ate the right food. They checked all these areas, and then They just talked to their family and said, I'm going to be with the Lord, and they slept. That's all. So that's how it should be.
So this body, I like how you tied into this body, because the title of this podcast is still
This body.
female body of mine. So can we talk about in more detail, the female body? What are some tips? Because I know you've talked about exercise and distressing. And as a wellness coach, what are some tips you would like to share for females especially? I mean, you know the most common complaints women come here with. What are those complaints?
Okay.
And what are some tips you can share to help women distress naturally?
Okay. For women, we have to take care of ourselves. Women are the most stressed people in the world. We carry a whole lot of things. We are the mothers, we are the wife, sometimes the breadwinner. We are the caretaker of the family, the neck that supports the head. So we go through a whole lot of stress, emotional, mental, physical, environmental, all kinds of stresses. So already we are full of a lot of negativities. But surprisingly, our women don't like taking care of themselves.
Why? Why, if I may ask?
Well,
Funds?
not really funds. Sometimes they keep talking about my children and my husband, but they also forget that they need to take care of themselves to live and enjoy the fruit of their labor, which is the family and the society as a whole. So when we keep stressing without de-stressing, we accumulate a lot of negativities. That's why sometimes you see a lot of women are very toxic. You talk to them lovingly and they explode. Why? Because there's a lot of stress accumulation. They have not been able to detoxify their minds. They have not been able to detoxify their bodies. And the next minute, what do? They take up makeup and mask everything up and smile to the society when they are dying inside. Some of them are going through lots of traumas. You could not just imagine the traumas most women go through, and yet they desert themselves. We don't love ourselves. So this is an opportunity and a shout out to all the women out there. Please love yourself. Charity begins at home, and your body is at home.
So I want to love myself. How do I start? What's the first thing? What's the first technique or distress routine that you would recommend?
First of all, you've started loving yourself. That's number one.
Okay.
So loving yourself.
I love myself.
Yes. Okay. So when you love yourself, what would you like for yourself? Those are the questions you need to answer. What do I want for me? Do I want to live life better? Do I want to be a much more better person to the society, in my home, in my family, for my children? When you are able to analyze these facts, of course, you'll be able to take the first step of self-love.
Okay.
And every woman should be able to make sure that they take care of their physical well-being, take care of their emotional well-being, their mental well-being, their environmental well-being through using different therapies, from food, exercises, drinks, relaxation.
So how can I relax? I'm so stressed. They're stressing me everywhere, stressing me at home, stressing me at work. I want to relax. Must I come to the spa to relax?
Yes, you have to come to the spa. At least
spa.
take yourself out.
Okay.
When you come out and you come to the spa environment, that serene, relaxing, soothing music already takes care of you.
I like that.
And then you gradually simulate into the environment where our best therapists, our professional body technicians will be able to work on you to soothe those pains. You know, there's one song I heard when I was growing up, strumming with his fingers. It's strumming my pains with his fingers.
Okay.
Yes, feeling my life with his love. So, you know, using the fingers, as we use our fingers to massage, you know, we soothe you. And that's the only, yes, exactly. Yeah. We take it off your body. Yes, and you feel much more better. You go back home, you find out that you are not shouting as you used to shout. You go back home, you feel that you are so relaxed. It's like you are living in a paradise. And wow, what happened to me?
I got a spa treatment. You know, in this part of the world, many people believe that spa treatments are only for luxury. I mean, it's when you have the money. It's rich people that go to the spa. So what do you have to say?
Well, I think that's a myth. Okay. Spa is wellness. And there is nobody in this world that wants to be sick. I've not seen anybody that will say, I want to be sick before. Nobody loves sickness. So spa is wellness. It's you loving yourself. It's you taking out the stress from you. Because most of the sicknesses are stress related.
That's true.
So they come through that avenue. So that means that we need to take care of ourselves by de-stressing. And the only way you can de-stress is through massage therapy. That's the only way to de-stress.
So how do I know which massage therapy to do when I come to the spa? Because I mean, there's the facials, there's the pedicure, manicure. I mean, so many things. So which one? Deep tissue massage. The names just seem to be a lot. How do I know? As someone who has never been to a spa before, where do I start from?
Okay, so when you come in, we actually talk with you, have what we call a consultation. Just like when you get to the hospital, the doctor first of all has to consult with you. After the consultation, we are able to know your pain point. We are able to know your stressors, the exact problem. And then we analyze it and advise on the best treatment for you. So that's how we go about it. So we'll be able to tell you what is best for you.
So on that
at the moment,
on
the first appointment,
visits you, you determine what she needs.
Yes.
Okay, now my first appointment here, because I came on referral, was on the lymphatic drainage, and just was wondering if you could just tell us more about the lymphatic drainage and lymphatic health. Why do you think the lymphatic system and that drainage in itself is so important?
Okay. Well, the lymphatic system is the body's most important system. I'm
coming to find that out.
The lymphatic system actually runs other systems. Yeah, other systems depend on it because it's that one system that cleans out the toxins, sends nutrients to the cells, to the systems, other systems of the body. The immune system depends on it, excretory system depends on it. So all the major systems of the body depend on the lymphatic system. Yeah, so, and this lymphatic system is so important. Most people don't know anything about it. And it's so important. If you can do a lymphatic drainage massage, I tell you, you're one step away from a healthy life. Yes, one step away, because sometimes one could be so stressed that all the lymph nodes in the body becomes blocked. And when they are blocked, it means that there are going to be a lot of imbalances.
That's true.
Yes. So when the imbalances occurs, that gives birth to all kinds of sicknesses. So imagine you taking the time to clean out that part of the body. It will allow your blood to work properly, your blood flow, circulation in the body, relaxation, you will sleep better. It will help other systems to clean out. You metabolize better, you will breathe better. Everything just works better.
And it always works when you do it for women, right?
Yes, it works. It always works.
So what are the would I say techniques or procedures will you suggest for women that visit the spa?
Okay, so women should also, apart from the lymphatic drainage, also drain their skin.
Okay, that's through facials.
Through facials, through skin polishes.
Okay.
Yeah, because yes, that's another. No, it's not beauty. It's actually a lymphatic drainage too. Yes, so at that point you are opening the pores of your skin so that what you've done during the drainage massage can go out.
Okay.
And you'll be able to excrete it out either through sweat or through other method of excretions. So they are very, very important. Now, what you see like a glowy skin is an effect of the skin that was cleaned well.
Okay.
Yes. Which made sure that your lymphatic system in the body was opened, and thus it drained out the toxins. So because the skin is an organ and is the largest organ in the body, so it will show on your health, on your skin. It will show, oh, my kidneys are clean. It shows on your skin. So anything that happens internally shows on the skin. So after the drainage, you're going to see the internal drainage through massage, and then the external drainage through exfoliations on the face or on the whole body. Or whether you are doing a foot exfoliation through pedicures, those things are all therapies.
So that's what pedicures are for. It's for
exfoliation, not just exfoliation. Also, the feet actually reflexes all the body parts. Yeah. So in traditional Chinese medicine, you could see all the body parts on your feet, and during the pedicure session, you are cleaning it out. Your body is relaxing more.
Wow.
Because everything is draining out.
So everybody needs a pedicure, not
everybody, yes, everybody needs a wellness treatment. So all of these are wellness treatments. While the hospital is equals to clinical medicine, the spa is equals to therapeutic medicine.
Okay.
Yes.
And there are no injections at the spa?
Well, we still do injectables, but
okay, not the injections for medicine.
Not the injection.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we had a guest on the show, and one of the things she mentioned was the importance of women having a well woman check every year.
Yeah.
So as a wellness coach, what would you say that equivalent should be for women who are going on the natural path?
Okay, so for women going on the natural path, there is a place, we are not against medicine. There's a place for medical wellness, yes, in every point. I like that you
said that there's a balance.
There's a balance, of course there is. So there's a place for that. So you can do abdominal massage therapy. And apart from that, nutritional medicine is very important. There are some women, after they give birth, maybe this will be in the next episode. After they give birth, they find out that they are dry down there. Everything turns upside down in their body. Their whole body collapses. They don't just understand what's going on. They become very, very irritable. and they don't just understand. This is a play of hormones, so they need good nutrition, they need clinical medicine, and they need massage therapy. So there should be a balance.
The woman has just given birth and she needs help to reset these balances, and she comes to Lorenz.
Yes, we can take care of them. We would get you back to that day and time where you were full of life, full of beautiful exuberance. Your husband will be saying, what happened? This is a new wife. This is tear rubber. He will turn you to a tear rubber wife.
So can you tell us what the steps that you would do?
No. It's a secret. You need to come out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I tell you, anybody having such issues, don't worry. Just come to us.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
We're keeping some trade secrets.
Even if for menopausal women who have a lot of issues,
you know what to do.
Yes, they should come to us. We are here for them.
Right. And it's beautiful to know that the body can reset.
Yes, it can.
With the right treatment, with the right techniques.
Yes.
So I was hoping you could talk about exercise, movement. I mean, these days we have people talking about Pilates, different movements,
yoga, and all kinds of movements.
So what are some movements that you recommend for women to do?
Okay, well, for movements, people should do movement, not just women. Everybody should be interested in movement. Exercises are very important.
So we should all run and register for the gym?
Not just gym, not just running to register for a gym, but making sure that you are working with people who know what they are doing.
Okay.
Yes. And you can still come to us because we have people that we work with. We have already started what we call our wellness journey, which is starting next month, and everybody in Akwa Ibom State is invited. Yes, so we'll be doing runnings, Pilates, yoga. We have for the elderly, we have for the children, for all categories of people. In wellness, movement is important, very important. Is very important because the movement will drive the waste to the exit point of the body, while the massage will remove the waste from the body.
So
you understand? They walk hand in hand.
The waste is driven to the exit point, and then you come and get your massage, and it comes out.
Yes. Wow. So it's important.
Okay, so
yes.
What would you recommend? Someone who maybe has a desk job, or there's also the group of people, before I forget, who say, I'm in the market all day, I've been selling all day, I've been standing all day in the shop, I'm tired. What movement would you recommend for them?
Okay, I'm not sure I'm an authority here. Okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't want to really go deep into that. Yeah. Yes. But we have people that maybe next time we could bring in someone to go deeper into that. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. But I could recommend some exercises like our primary school exercises. Okay. Maybe shaking of the hands, shaking of the legs. You lean on the wall, stretch yourself up. You make sure that you sit properly. Your posture is really good, Just those little things. Walking around your house, deep breathing, jumping, all those skipping, riding your bicycles. Those are exercises that will help in movement and will really help your lymphatic system to function more efficiently.
I think I'm still getting a hang of the deep breathing techniques. They inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Do you have any tips?
But it has to be
right
deep, slow.
deep, slow. So
deep and slow. You take it
how do we
steadily.
do that? How do we practice deep, slow? You just breathe in deeply, and then I exhale slowly. Is that how I do it?
Yes.
Okay.
You breathe in deeply, but you take it gradually, not
Okay.
just slowly,
Slowly.
deeply, slowly, deeply, and then you hold on for a few seconds. Then you start exhaling out slowly.
Okay.
Again, that is deep breathing. What that does is to open up your arteries to make sure that there's oxygen and blood flowing properly.
I think I need more practice.
Yes, you need to practice it more and more. So those really help. Yeah, deep breathing,
Okay.
can really help. Yep.
I think that those are some things that we're not really taught or emphasized. Things like deep breathing and the role that they play.
Yeah,
Even
that's
in
why I said
relaxing.
that we could. What is not just to just join anybody to do exercises.
That's true.
Yes, that's why you need someone who is an authority. Yeah, an expert in that field, the fitness field. Yeah, so that the person could guide and direct you in the right direction.
And we agree with you. And we've really enjoyed hearing you share so much gems with us. I mean, we've seen that wellness goes beyond medicine. Spas are not just luxuries, and women can care for their bodies even when they are facing stress. There are ways to remove that stress and to practice gentle movement. So, I just was wondering if you could give us one tea. If I could put one tea in my routine, which tea should that be?
Okay. Okay, then you could go for a clove tea.
Clove tea. I thought you would say chamomile. Okay. And I do have cloves. So how do I make this clove tea?
You just take like 9 pieces of it,
Okay.
boil it for 10 minutes,
Okay.
and then drink it.
Okay.
Just before bedtime.
9 pieces of cloves.
Just 9 pieces.
Steep it in hot water.
Yes.
Drain.
Yes.
And drink just before bedtime.
Yes, and you should just use not a mug size, please.
Okay. Just
The
a small
American
teacup.
size teacup.
Okay.
Yeah, and take it. If you have honey, you can add. If you don't, it's best even without additives.
Okay.
So
what
you
does that do
just
for the body?
you are going to sleep in less than 10 minutes after
Wow.
taking it. You are going to sleep deeply. It will relax your system, and as you wake up the next morning, you find out that you are full of life and very strong. You feel completely relaxed. And then maybe someone that has high blood pressure, it helps them in bringing down their BPs while sleeping.
I love this. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm sure many of us are going to be trying out our clove tea. Remember 9 pieces of cloves. And if you're wondering what is cloves, remember that is the scented herb, right, that they put in zobo.
Yes.
I don't know the different names that
it's clove. I think everybody knows that
once
name.
you hear cloves, CLOVES. 9 sticks of cloves. We stick that in and we'll sleep better. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Thank you too.
Really enjoyed having you. We know that we'll have you again. Maybe this time we would have you in the middle of a massage and we'll see how it's done.
Okay, thank you so much.
For being on the podcast.
Thank you. It's great having you too.
Where's my tea now? Let me try my tea. this is what tea are we having here?
This is hibiscus tea.
This is hibiscus. Wow. Okay, this is a different one. Hibiscus.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hibiscus tea.
Okay. Wow. This is. I thought it was going to taste like zobo, but
no,
it tastes very different from.
It tastes very different from zobo because we made it differently. Since we are not making zobo, we didn't make zobo. We made hibiscus tea.
It's very gently too.
Yeah, you can anyhow.
Thank you. So come to Lawrence Spa if you want to try your own hibiscus.
And it's free in Lorraine.
It's free in Lorraine. You hear that? Okay. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. Until next time.
Yeah.